Hey Mike, I wanted to make a quick video about altering that template for that website that you were talking about. Um, and yeah, it is kind of clunky and everything, but I'll show you. I was able to alter this particular template and put some text in the header. So I'll show you sort of how you could do it with the image, making an image. I really won't go into that too much, but show you how you would kind of set it up in Google Sites, and then I'll show you how to do the text itself. So basically, when you're in your site and you're editing it, you're going to go to that cogwheel, and there's two particular places that you're going to be going to. It's going to be Edit Site Layout and Manage Site, these two. So first, we're going to go to Edit Site Layout. Okay, so go in there, and once you're in that mode, you're seeing Edit Site Layout up here, but then all these like headers and whatnot. If I put my cursor over here, it kind of lights up, and if I click once on the picture, it shows me how I can configure the header, which is that picture at the top. So this is kind of like what we were talking about, that this is actually the size of the picture. So it might be worth taking down that it's, let's see, it's 183 pixels high, and I can see here in the background it's 915 pixels wide. If you are interested in a picture at some point, putting a header in, those are kind of nice numbers to have, so this recording will have that. But anyway, so here, when it says logo, it says custom, and whoever made this template, they chose a custom logo, and they put this file. They went to attach file, choose the file, and they made up this picture that sort of has this guy's photo, and then it's got these letters and like white letters because it's a dark background. Okay, so if you wanted to make your own image sort of in the same way, maybe, you know, not with a picture and everything, but with lettering or something like that, you could do it in Photoshop, or even just show you real quick. I've gone to this website called bannerfans.com. It's a free banner maker, and they have stuff like Facebook banner, or, you know, like sometimes people make banners for different websites, but I actually made my own banner and just said I want it to be a certain height and a certain width, and I actually made some for like school websites in here. So you just go to create banner, and then you would put the specs in, and it's okay. It's not the best tool, but it was actually the easiest one I found, aside from actually getting Photoshop and doing it. So anyway, that's bannerfans.com. So I'm back to this. So if you went and did that, Banner Fans, and you made your own, you would want to do the same thing I'm doing here, but just showing you that it typically works best if you get rid of the logo. So I'm going to say I don't want the logo anymore. Click OK. It goes away. Now, if I wanted to just say I did get a banner, and I clicked on that area again, then I would click on custom and then attach the new banner I made. Okay, so that's if you chose to create your own banner and put it in there, that's what you'd have to do. Okay, so, but you may not do that. So let's put the text up there instead. I'm gonna click on close, go back to that cogwheel, then go to manage site. If you've been kind of tinkering around with this, you know that manage site is kind of like that one place that has all this stuff going on, right? So here takes you to this general place. I just put some dumb name there, but let's say you wanted it to be Freedom High School Band. website or whatever. So this text that you're putting in here is what's going to be at the top of the page, okay, in that header area. If you want it to display there, which, you know, this option you do, click on where it says show site name at top of pages. I would click on save, and you're not done yet because this template's kind of weird in that it didn't have the color set right. So go down where it says themes, colors, and fonts. And then, so now here you're playing with colors and font sizes, all kinds of crap. Okay. Go to where it says site header and then title. Okay. There's no color specified at all. So that's why it's not showing up. So click where it says, has the A. Click on the A, and it's kind of weird, but there are colors there. So pick a color that you want. I'm just going to pick white just for the sake of being able to see it. You want something with a lot of contrast there. You can even change the size. It kind of got weird there. I think it was at 18. Can change the size of it. You can change the font. I'd probably stay away from really weird fonts, but say you wanted, so then I'm going to choose where it says put the radio button there, normal. I'm going to pick Georgia. That's pretty safe. I'm going to click on save to save the changes. And it's sort of giving you a preview here, but I always like to go back to the site to look at it as a whole. So you click on where it says Freedom High School Band. And there it is. Now, unfortunately, you don't have a whole lot of control on where it goes. If you go back to the cog wheel, edit site layout, which is where we were before, click on it, you might be able to change, let's see, does that change anything? No. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, so I was able to get it a little more centered. So basically that was going back in here and then choosing the alignment. And that was the vertical alignment. And so that's how you would get it to show some text at the top of your website. Hope this helps.